Nagaland and Armed Forces Special Powers Act. 14 people died in the firing of armed forces in Nagaland on 5th of December. Some of them are coal mine workers who are coming back after work, and others are their friends, relatives and other villages. Home Minister Amit Shah, in his statement, said that the firing has taken place in defense of armed forces. It is a ridiculous lie. It is a ruthless massacre. When there is a firing from the other side on army, retorting with fire will be self-defense. If they wanted to stop the vehicle, they should have put barricades. It was not put. They were killed as they were expecting, the military was expecting some militants on this way. No compensation is announced by the Union government till today. Nagaland is a turbulent area for a long time. Modi government announced that there is some accord with the Nagaland militants, but the nation was never taken into confidence to declare it openly. Our citizens has got a right to know what is the accord. Mr. Remi, who negotiated, was given a plum post of governor recently. This ghastly incident in Nagaland may again trigger militancy by the rebels. Court of inquiry will not help to punish the culprits because the armed forces are shielded by Armed Special Powers Act. Armed Forces Special Powers Act is first introduced by the British in the country somewhere in 1942 to crush the people's movements in the so-called disturbed areas. In the independent India, it was introduced in 1958, covering some parts of Assam. At that time, there was no separate state of Nagaland. It was a part of Assam. And later, 6 other eastern states are also covered by Armed Forces Special Powers Act. That means all the 7 sisters are brought under this act. There was a Assam Rifles, which was very unpopular and hated by the people of northeastern states. Later it was replaced. Many innocents, along with rebels, were killed in last several years. 2 decades back, 20 innocent people were killed in Manipur. Some of them were standing in bus stand. I remember another incident when I was in Manipur. One innocent man who was purchasing medicine in a medical shop was killed on the spot. He was mistaken as a rebel. One Manorama Devi was raped and killed, which enraged women of Manipur to demonstrate naked with a banner, "Rape us." Entire nation's attention was drawn with this naked protests by senior women. Sharmila carried on hunger strike for almost 16 years against the Armed Forces Special Powers Act. She was forcefully feeded the government by all these years.